If we get raptured, that would be great. That would be awesome. But, if the other people who guess are right, and we do have to go through the tribulation, either part of it or all of it, suit us up in the armor of God. Get us ready to stand tall. So I was kneeling at his feet, telling him that. I stood up like his soldier, like he was calling me to battle, honestly. Like, here we are. Here I am, ranked up. I'm your soldier, willing. Here I am. Where do you need me to go, God? What do you need me to do, Lord? I'm here. Tell me what you need. Use me. Use me. When it says that God called out, like, oh, who's going to be able to do this? Or who can go do this for me? I'm like, yo, me. I'm here. You can choose me, God. I'm your child. I love you. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you, Lord. So I told him if we do have to stay throughout the, tribulation, so that way we can help the others who are really lost, so not everybody has to die and be going to the Antichrist to get the mark of the beast on their chip or whatever it is on their forehead or on their right hands. If we have to stay to lead them into some kind of truth, so that way they realize that and have some type of salvation or have a chance of salvation, because God doesn't want nobody to go to the Antichrist or to go to hell at all. First of all, at all. He doesn't want anybody to do that. We make that choice if we would do that or not. We make the choice if we take that mark or not. So I said, if we have to stay throughout your tribulation and your wrath getting poured out on the earth, even though, I'm not gonna lie, I talk to God like for real, so even though it's like I've been through hell throughout this life, but I'm still here standing, calling your name, praising your name. You walking through this hell of life, you know what I mean? Because life is not all daisy sometimes. It's a battle. It's a battle here on earth. You know what I mean? We battle with everything. Going to the grocery store, somebody cutting you off, whatever it is, not cursing them out. You know what I mean? Waking up in the mornings, not yelling at your kids, trying to get them ready for school and they got attitudes. Your animals or your pets are all running all over and you trip and fall because they always think it's funny to get in front of you and while you're walking and not being mean to them or being nice to the people who are rude to you. It's a battle. It is a battle doing stuff like that. But when you do it anyways, when you've had the overwhelming feelings of flicking somebody off or calling somebody names or kicking a cat across the room, I would never do that, just so you know. But doesn't mean I don't have the feeling of doing it, okay? When you don't give into them feelings and you do what he would want you to do, even though you feel so much like you just want to honk your horn and curse at them and cut them off, when you don't and you pray for them instead, that is the battle. That is the war. And you are making a difference when you choose to do the right thing and pray for them instead of go ahead and go with your anger. Just remember that. So, thank you, Lord. If you do, I was like, if you do send us through the tribulation, go ahead. Here I am. But, the only thing I ask is if I'm going to go through this war, strap me up with this armor of God, the helmet of salvation, the breastplate of righteousness, the belt of truth, the shoes of the gospel, the shield of faith, the sword of the Spirit. But everybody forgets the last part. Arm me up with the weapon of prayer. Prayer and words. Words are so powerful. More powerful than you can even imagine. That is how we wield our swords, sweethearts. That's how we wield our swords and cut down the enemy, is with our words. Using the Bible. Okay, but I don't have it around it. But The Bible, okay, I ain't even gonna lie, okay? I wasn't gonna grab this one, but if you know where this Bible's been, you know where I've been in life, you feel me? The Bible, grab this, and you speak it out your mouth that you wielding your sword, and guess what? Them enemies will get cut down. Cut down. They don't even have a chance. They can't even try. That's why, I'm not gonna lie, when I first started walking on this path, boy, let me tell you now, the enemies were coming at me hard, bro, hard, like dreams,